takes up my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweet.
Friends, and welcome back to today's video. I'm really excited to share this one with you. I'm just getting caught up around the house, so it's going to be very relatable and realistic. So if you guys just have everyday daily tasks to get caught up on around your house, I can help you get motivated. I'm going to go ahead and start here in my bedroom by stripping these sheets off of my bed. I try and change my sheets about every 7 to 10 days, and so I really wanted to get these taken off and get a fresh set put on. I think there's nothing better than climbing into bed after a fresh shower and fresh sheets. I think it's just one of the best things after a long day. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys with me as we move around my house and get it all cleaned up. These sheets that I'm putting on are from Target. I think it's their brand Room Essentials, and I think I paid maybe like $30 to $40 for them. They're so perfect for summertime because they're just nice and light, and they're just not like any type of super thick material. It gets really, really hot here. We've been dealing with triple digits here in Southern California, and so I'm trying to just keep the bed really light, and that way we can just sleep better and not have a ton of heavy blankets. So I'm going to put these really nice summer sheets on here, and then I also took the actual comforter out of my duvet here, as you can see, and I just kind of have that at the foot of the bed. So if we want it, it's there, or if it's just too hot, we can just put it to the side. I get asked about this bedding and where it's from all the time, so it is linked down below permanently in the description box. So if you guys are curious about my bedding or this duvet cover, I do my best to link things for you guys, and I just try and make it just super easy, so that way you guys can just scroll down and you guys have access to a bunch of my favorite cleaning products and a bunch of like my furniture and decor in my home. So if you were wondering, I just wanted to update you all that I went ahead and just added it down there, so it's a lot easier for you all to find.
I've been thinking about you.
While I was about to take this laundry downstairs to throw it into the washing machine, I noticed the boys here in the loft were still cleaning up, and they just needed some help with the finishing touches. After breakfast this morning, I asked them to go get dressed, brush their teeth, and start working on the loft because kids get so distracted and it takes them triple what it should. As you can see, they love to stop and play, which is totally fine. They're kids. We weren't really in a huge rush to get the house clean, but they got a bunch of their toys picked up, so I needed to come in and kind of just put a mom touch on here. You guys know what I'm talking about, and just kind of fluff up these pillows a little bit. And I cannot wait to replace this couch. The boys have put slime in between the cushions. They spilled a drink on the cushions. So it just really needs to be tossed out and just replaced, honestly. So I'm kind of not putting a whole lot into the couch. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish picking up in here. I need to wipe down and dust, and then I will go ahead and vacuum.
While we're crossing the land, with all the miles we laid down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns.
As you can see, there's a lot of dust built up on this black fireplace right here. It seems to get dusty so easily, like honestly within like a few days I feel like it looks like this. So I'm going to take one of my microfiber cloths and just kind of do a dry dusting first, and then I'm going to spray it down with my Baby Ganix multi-surface spray. I've had this spray for so long and I try and use it all the time up here, and I feel like it's just a never-ending bottle of spray. So I'm going to try and use as much of this as I can in this room. So I'm just going to wipe everything down and then spray it down with this cleaner, and then wipe it down with the rag and just get a lot of this dust cleaned up. And then, as I mentioned, I really need to vacuum in here. And then the boys were doing some arts and crafts on their little desk area that you will see here in a couple minutes, and we're just going to get that area all dialed in as well. Was so cute. He always insists on helping out. He's just a really fun little helper. So he went downstairs and grabbed the vacuum and then went ahead and just started vacuuming for me before I was even ready. He's so cute. You'll kind of see him right here. The vacuum is twice his size, but he does such a good job. Do you guys have little ones in your house that just love to help?
Never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going.
Edit and watch these movies back, it always just cracks me up because sometimes when you're in the moment, and I get like straight tunnel vision sometimes when I'm filming and cleaning, I know the boys are in there bouncing around, but I don't see every move that they're making. So it's hilarious to watch this back and just like see what they're doing. And Rylan was just like straight chilling on the couch, and then Colton was just being really cute and bouncing around. And then I was like, come on guys, like let's wrap this up. So now Rylan's folding up a blanket while I finish vacuuming here, and then they're gonna head in their rooms and clean up because I really try and put them in charge of that. They're 7 and 8 now, so I think for the most part they can handle their rooms. And then kind of like I did in here, I can go in and kind of pick up and fix things that maybe they didn't do correctly, or I can help them with things that they need help with. Like they're not that good at making their beds yet and stuff, so I have to go in there and help with that. So as you can see in the top corner, Colton's in his room cleaning in there, and Rylan's in his room cleaning his side of the house.
Coming back, but somehow we connect, acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when
I love this spot in the house. It's right when you come upstairs and then walk into the loft. My husband and I actually built this and put this together when we went full virtual learning for 2020 school year, and we knew we just had to have something just very like more permanent for the kids because the future was very unclear at that time. So we did this board and batten wall, and then we did this butcher block top desk with some chairs, and there were outlets and everything for them to plug in their Chromebooks, and it worked amazing. And the boys now just do a bunch of like arts and crafts and sometimes build blocks and Legos right there. And then when we finally go back to school in August, I figured they could use it for doing their homework and just like a little study space as well. So it's worked out so nicely. It wasn't the cheapest thing to do, but we are definitely getting our money's worth. Now we're in the boys' bathroom. I have to come in here at least a couple days a week and just wipe everything down, because if you guys are moms of small kids, toothpaste just gets everywhere. It's even gotten in the carpet, right in the doorway right here, and like the door jambs, the vanity, like the doorknob, the light switches, like it seriously gets everywhere. So I have to come in here all the time, and I love my go-to Clorox wipes for the bathroom. I'm not a person to use like rags or anything reusable in bathrooms. It just bothers me, but to each their own. So I'm just gonna take my Clorox wipes and wipe down this vanity. I always start with the mirror, and then I wipe down the vanity in the sink, and then I'm actually gonna wipe down the cabinets in here as well. Then I really need to scrub down their toilet. Their bath and their shower is still fine. I only clean that out about once a week, so I'm not gonna be doing that in this video. And then I'm just gonna vacuum in here and not mop. So I'm just gonna kind of move through here pretty quickly.
It's been so long I can't remember what it felt like to drown in your life. It's like I've been walking here for days, lost in the dance, so babe, I cannot forget you. All I need is one drop, and then all will be forgotten, babe. Can't live without you. You're like water, baby, water. You're like water, baby, water. It's been so long I can't remember your best sides and all of the lies. It's been so long I can't remember what it felt like to drown in your eyes. It's like I've been walking here for days, lost in the dance, so babe, I cannot forget you. All I need is
I'm gonna go ahead and put a pin in the upstairs for today. I feel like the upstairs is just always so much work because the boys are up there a lot. They're on summer break, and that loft area is their domain. It's nice because my downstairs stays much cleaner, but at the same time it just makes it so much work to go up there and clean between like their loft, their craft space, their bathroom, and their bedrooms. Like that alone could be a full day of cleaning, and I actually do that often. I'll spend a whole day downstairs and then a whole day upstairs. So I usually will take about 2 days to do a whole house clean because it's just too much and too overwhelming to do all in one day on top of real life. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do what I can upstairs, and then I really need to come down here and tidy up. I try and tidy up downstairs every single day. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I try and at least do a little bit every single day just so it doesn't get too overwhelming and out of control. While I was taking out the trash, I noticed how disgusting the trash can was, and I realized I don't even remember the last time I've cleaned this, probably in a cleaning video, but I was wondering how often you guys actually like clean out and do a good clean on your trash can. I wipe down the outside with like a stainless steel cleaner, but it's rare that I actually take it outside, take it apart, and like rinse it off and then like really scrub it and then let it dry really good. So I was curious how often you guys do this. Am I like missing something? Should I be doing this like once a week, once a month, twice a year? I would love to hear from you guys. It was super duper hot today, so I went ahead and just took this outside. I'm gonna spray it down with some Everspring multi-surface spray. I'm trying to just finish this bottle, and then I have one of these little scrubby pads. I believe this came in a 6-pack from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna use this because then I can just toss it after and not worry about it. So I'm just gonna scrub this out, and then I'm gonna put it in the sun to let it dry.
I'm loving you too. I'm not gonna stay, gotta be alone. Let's talk, meet me at the avenue. I don't need nobody else but me.
the trash can dries, I'm going to go ahead and come in here and catch up on some dishes. It's not a crazy amount of dishes, but I am behind, as you can see. I usually like to empty my dishwasher every single morning and kind of load it throughout the day, but life happens and I get behind, so I really want to get caught up because I don't want to be stuck with a really large amount of dishes after I cook dinner tonight. So I really want to get this caught up and then run this load. Well, the intention was to run the load, and you guys, I forgot to start it. So when I went to go film today, I filmed an awesome video today, by the way. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. It should be next Thursday's video, so stay tuned. And if you're not subscribed, make sure that you do. This video is so satisfying. I do some major clean outs, decluttering, throwing away, so definitely stay tuned for that. But getting back on topic, I did these dishes, you guys, and then I didn't run the dishwasher. So does that happen to anybody ever? Get all excited that I accomplished something and then I forgot to either like switch the laundry over or start the dishwasher. What can you do?
The way you used to hold me when started the world singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for you. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick now, let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine?
I wanted to also share with you guys that I pulled the trigger and I ordered a sideboard. At least that's what it's called. I think I don't know if it's the same as a buffet table. I don't know, maybe one of you guys can clarify that, but it's called a sideboard and it will be going on the wall here in my dining room. I don't have a photo of it, but I will show it to you guys in my next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And it's actually a part of the same set that my table is from, and my table is the Palazzo from Living Spaces. Of course, I don't show it in this shot, but I get asked about it all the time. And ever since getting rid of my hutch and taking everything off that wall, it has just been like bothering me. It was nice for about 5 seconds having it all nice and open, but I just really need that storage back because that's where I kept a lot of like my mail and some of like my holiday stuff that I needed for like dining. And so I really miss having that. So I actually ordered it a couple of days ago and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. I'm going to be redecorating that whole wall. I want to do some artwork, some candlesticks. I want to put some lamps and then of course get it all organized and just put back to the way that it used to be, just with a really fun new piece of furniture. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to go ahead and also wrap up today's video. I'm sorry it wasn't a 30-minute video, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I just like to keep it real and just do what cleaning I have that day. So if you guys enjoyed it, I would love if you guys could like this video, and also please do not forget to subscribe. It helps me out so much. And make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video. I cannot wait to share that one with you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Tonight we're running on the right track.